Well, that's odd.
So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am JeffMan316, your pop culture reporter. I even have my name on that sign back there. But the sign says JeffMan316 Live, which that you and I will join up right here, usually Sunday nights around 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll watch along the movie. We'll talk about pop culture. We'll talk about physical media, which is what's in this box. And I owe a friend of the channel a favor because he gave me 2 review copies a while back, and I've not done a video for those. So I'm going to talk about the 2 movies that I've got in this box right here. We're going to talk about the movies. I'm going to do a mini review of them, and then I'm going to tell you more about the great shop the person has online. So it's one I always talk about, VALORIA Video. Look at this cool sticker that he sent me here. And not only that, shit, I got that sticker on this new shirt. This shirt fucking rules. I love it. Go to their site using my affiliate link down below in the description. And they've got stuff other than movies. He's got some merch and he's got stuff like that. This is one of their normal logos. But yeah, in this box I've got 2 movies. We're going to unbox them. We're going to talk about the movies. I'm going to do a mini review. Could you talk about more opposite ends of the spectrum than these 2 movies? The first one is Charade. Timely, because it is a Criterion release. Now, if you are lucky enough, you might have a Criterion selection at your local Barnes & Noble, and you can get this on sale. But if you don't, and you can't get it online, go ahead and check out this movie. VALORIA Video has it. He always has anything you need out there. So it doesn't matter what's going on out there, whether it be the next boutique label, whether it be something from Vinegar Syndrome, Criterion, any of those titles that he's got coming out, Steelbook, so everything. Even some of the foreign German media books he's got. Also, he's got DVDs. Now, why would I get a DVD? Because it would be a great, awesome movie like this, Predator Wastelands, from our friends at Asylum. If you check out my movie hunts, I always talk about Asylum. These are fun movies. So it's basically a cheesy version of a Hollywood blockbuster. They call them mockbusters usually. So obviously this is based on Predator Badlands, so you get Predator Wastelands. Now I'm going to let you know, is it a waste of your time to watch this? Yeah, that was a cheesy pun. Or should you go ahead and watch a classic like Charade? So let's go ahead and start with Charade. So Charade got an awesome cast right there. Cary Grant, Audrey Hepburn. It's the Criterion Collection. It's number 57 on the spine if you're keeping score at home. This is the 4K version of it. It's from 1963. It's 113 minutes. It's in color. It's got the 4K, the Blu-ray. It's a 1.85 to 1 aspect ratio. It's got some awesome special features on here. New 4K restoration, uncompressed monorail soundtrack, 4K disc, and 1 Blu-ray disc. You get audio commentary. From the director and screenwriter, you get a trailer, you get English subtitles. So, few special features on there, but they're kind of cool. I'll open it up and show you. It's got some classic artwork there on the case. And then here's your case artwork there. So, are you familiar with Charade? If not, let me go ahead and tell you a little bit about the movie and do a little mini review. This is the movie that people call the best Hitchcock film that Hitchcock never made. And after watching it, I cannot argue that point one bit. Well, it stars Audrey Hepburn, who is, well, Audrey Hepburn. She strolls through every scene looking like she accidentally wandered out of a fashion magazine and right into a murder mystery. Then you got Cary Grant. He has enough charisma to power the entire damn city of Paris. The chemistry between those two is so good that even when the movie ties itself into a bunch of knots with a bunch of double crosses, a bunch of fake identities, and enough twists to make even M. Night Shyamalan jealous, you're happy to go along for the ride with the 2 of those great actors. The supporting cast is absolutely amazing. It's a murderer's row of classic character actors. Walter Matthau, James Coburn, George Kennedy, and all of them look like they're having the time of their lives in this movie. They chew through the scenery without ever turning the movie into a parody. And the score, Henry Mancini, it's awesome. It's smoother than a shaken martini. Now let's talk about this 4K/Blu-ray set that we've already unboxed. Because this movie has spent decades trapped in public domain purgatory. If you've ever picked up one of those $5 bargain DVDs that looked like it was copied from a VHS that somebody might have found in their basement, forget all of that. That's the way it used to look. Criterion has rescued Charade and makes it look like Captain America being pulled out of the ice. The new 4K transfer looks gorgeous. It keeps the film grain intact. Colors are rich and vibrant without looking artificial. And Paris absolutely glows. Audrey Hepburn's wardrobe has never looked better. The sharpness lets you appreciate all the little details and all the dresses and everything that she wears in the movie. The original mono soundtrack is very clean and lively. It lets Henry Mancini's unforgettable score really breathe and shine. The supplements aren't overflowing on this, but you do get some that are worthwhile. You get a vintage commentary with the director and the screenwriter that's packed with a lot of behind-the-scenes stories. You do get the original theatrical trailer. I love when they put trailers on releases. And you get an excellent booklet that's got an essay about the film and the historical context it deserves. Sometimes quality does beat quantity when it comes to supplements, and that's the case with Charade. So at the end of the day, Charade is one of those rare movies that feels completely timeless. It's funny, it's romantic, it's suspenseful, it's stylish, it moves at a pace that many modern blockbusters can learn from. If you love classic Hollywood movies or spy movies, or you just want to watch two great actors effortlessly go through the movie with style and grace, this is an easy recommendation for you. And especially if you're building your Criterion collection. This isn't just worth owning. It's the cinematic equivalent of finding the briefcase from Pulp Fiction and opening it for the first time. It's classy, iconic, and somehow cooler every time you open it and watch it. I give it 5 stars out of 5. JeffMan316 says, watch it. Alright, next on the agenda, Predator Wastelands. And let's look at the packaging. You get a classy slip cover that has the same artwork, so the carpet matches the drapes there. It does have one of the things of my pet peeves. When I opened it, it left some of that residue and some of that plastic on the side. Watch my pet peeves video I did about some of the packaging. I hate that. But basically, like I said, it matches the slip cover to the actual DVD. It's described on the back as an apocalyptic alien thrill ride. It does have some special features. It's widescreen, surround sound, and trailers. I wonder if I didn't even check. I wonder if it even has the trailer for this movie. Sometimes they don't do that. The Asylum is cheap that way. I'll read you the description. When an alien hunter arrives on Earth, it takes down a gang of warlords and unexpectedly becomes a folk hero to the oppressed locals. Now, with their support, the alien gets its sights on the warlord's ruthless leader. So, with that being said, is this movie even worth watching? Let's touch base on it a little bit and I'll give you a little mini review. So you ever wondered if they mixed like Mad Max Fury Road, The Terminator, and a late night sci-fi channel creature feature? They locked them all into a warehouse with a tiny budget and a lot of caffeine, and something pretty close to Predator Wasteland would come out. No, not Predator. No, not Prey. Just a good old-fashioned B-movie madness film here that knows exactly what it is, and it stays in that lane all the way to the end.
No. No.
This is one of those movies where you're not here about nuanced character development. There's no Oscar-worthy dialogue. You're here because someone probably gets chased by something ugly within the first 10 minutes, and then the movie is perfectly happy to deliver on that promise. It's scrappy, it's rough around the edges, and it has a kind of earnest ambition that reminds you why low-budget genre films like this have a loyal fan base and exist. That's why Asylum keeps making movies. Mockbusters, that is. The action is surprisingly energetic in this, even if the visual effects scream,
"That's Bush. Bush League."
But honestly, that's part of the charm, right? It's like watching an old school direct-to-video action movie that you discovered on the rental shelf back in the day. The kind with great cover artwork that dared you to take it home and watch it for the weekend. The DVD presentation is about what you would expect. No, it's not boutique-level restorations of a 4K scan by any means. It's serviceable, standard definition transfer that gets the job done. The image is decent, the audio is clear enough to where you can hear the explosions and the growls of the creatures, and the disc keeps the focus where it belongs, delivering a fun, uncomplicated, cheesy movie night. The extras are pretty light, like I said. You're never going to get behind-the-scenes documentaries or commentaries or any of that stuff on an Asylum release. This is one of those where you just say, I'm going to put the disc in and I'm going to enjoy the movie cheese, which honestly fits the spirit of this film perfectly. What really makes Predator Wasteland work is it has a good attitude. It isn't trying to reinvent science fiction. It isn't trying to become Dune. It's here to entertain for about 90 minutes, throw a few monsters at the screen, mix in some post-apocalyptic mayhem, call it a day. Sometimes that's exactly what you're looking for after a long day at work, something that you can laugh at while enjoying the action at the same time. Think of the cinematic equivalent of ordering a greasy pizza at midnight. No, it's not gourmet, but it does hit the spot, right? So sometimes you need films like this to cleanse the palate and just have fun. I'm going to give it maybe like a 3 out of 5 rating. It's rough, it's cheesy, and it's a proud B movie at its core. If you're kind of viewer who loves digging through the bargain basement or the Walmart $5 bin looking for like hidden treasures like this, Predator Wasteland might be right up your guilty pleasure alley. No, it's not $5 bin right now, but you can get it very cheap on sites like VALORIA Video. You can get this and Charade for a great price now. You can get all your boutique label needs, all your big blockbuster movies, all your box sets, everything cool that you want physical media wise you can get at VALORIA Video. I really appreciate them providing the review copies of this great shirt. So when you go over to buy something, use my affiliate link in the description down below. You can go to the site. You can use the code JeffMan316 on your first order. It's going to get you 10% off. You can buy yourself some merch while you're there, or you can dig through all the cool new physical media options that they've got on the site. So check out VALORIA Video, and then also keep checking out my videos. And while you're here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Do all the normal YouTube stuff. Hey, look in the description for all my social media, my eBay store, and all that kind of stuff. And like I said, the affiliate link to VALORIA Video. And then while you're down there, make sure you hit the notification bell. You'll know when I post new videos. So keep supporting small channels like me. Keep supporting small physical media online retailers like VALORIA Video. And we'll keep physical media alive together. So until next time, boys and girls, this has been JeffMan316, your pop culture reporter, signing out saying you guys be safe out there.
Thank you, guys!